So I want to show you a pretty cool yard. One of our clients out here in Avondale, Arizona. I apologize for the background noise. There's a main road right next to us. But she has a really pretty Moringa. I think it's about 1.5 years old. But I like the way that it's been chopped and that you can reach all parts of the tree. It's got this nice fat trunk. Thing's only about 7 foot tall. Originally was planted to shade the Royal Poinciana, which does not need shade, but like I said, I want to show you an example of a cool Moringa. You don't have to allow these to get big. You can hedge them, you can grow them as a bush, just keep chopping them. Coming over here, there's another Moringa that's coming up on full size. Another pretty example, nice even shape. Over here, working on a small garden with a young Jamaican cherry, mango, and another poinciana. Coming in the back, here's a yellow poinciana that by some miracle made it through this past winter. I lost a majority of mine, but this one seems to have made it, being in the ground and surrounded by block walls. Pakistan mulberry planted about 6 weeks ago. It's already had to have been pruned once. Over here we have a fig that is being kept compact. You can grow these close to the wall, keep them short. Ice cream banana planted about 1.5 months ago. By the way, we are on the east side of this house, so this is really good microclimate for tropicals. Sun till noon, shade the rest of the day. Bananas are going to want some afternoon shade the first summer. Some veggies, peppers, eggplants, sunflowers. Beautiful Bombay mango. Lots of new growth. Tucked away behind it is a small avocado hidden away amongst the blackberry. You can see here you don't need a lot of space to squeeze in many plants. This is a beautiful example of using a side yard, which in the past would just be used for storing tools and bags of soil. Here we've got a star fruit. Really, really nice. And a nice impressive display of bananas in the back here with the fruit on it. Namois. And then up front here, Lacatan. Lacatan has already had to have had a good 7 or 8 pups taken off of it. Again, east side of the house. Bananas are protected from the afternoon sun. Yes, you can grow bananas here in Phoenix. And I feel that they're a good return on investment. But that's for another day. Pomegranate. Bonanza peach. Really attractive tree. I like the way she's kept this at about 5 foot. Bushy. Lots of fruit coming in. Snail vine covering the chain link fence. Here we have another peach tree. In the back there's mango and African Zanzibarius, the tropical castor. This was actually hacked back about 3 months ago. You can see here at the stump that was cut down. All this growth is since then, so March, April, beginning of May. Beautiful plant. Dwarf black mulberry. She just trimmed 8 foot off the top of this earlier this week. And then coming over here, it's actually one of my favorites, and the reason I wanted to come out and take a look at this yard. Barbados cherry. This was planted, I think, about 2-ish years ago as a very small 3-gallon plant. She just trimmed it. Right now we're at about 8-ish foot. She said it was past the roof line. This tree gets all day sun. More importantly, it gets all day sun in the wintertime, being it's on the south side of the house. Beautiful example. Lots of fruit. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree. Fruit in different stages of ripening, different colors. This is the color they should be when you pick them. Deep red. In the video, it's actually a little lighter in color. In person, it's more of a burgundy. You do not want to pick them when they're red. You want to pick them when they're the burgundy color. Pick them too soon and they taste like tomato. Pick them when they're ripe, they have a nice sweet taste to them. Gorgeous example of Barbados cherry. And then an equally beautiful example of a San Diego red hibiscus. This goes to show you don't need a lot of space to grow a lot of plants. Excuse me while I navigate backwards around this pool. Make do with what you got. You can squeeze a lot of stuff in. A lot of edibles here. It's a really cool, peaceful yard. I really like what she's done with the place. I was here a couple of years ago and half these plants weren't here at that time. If you have any questions, please ask in our Facebook group, Living the Green Life, on our Instagram page, Seamus_O'Leary_. Thank you and have a good evening.